Hi everyone! So this week we're in the third section of Circle Maker, talking about thinking long term in terms of prayer and what we're praying for, and praying for long periods of time, or for us what seems long periods of time. And so when I was preparing for this devotional, I was just praying and worshiping and asking God what He wanted to say to everyone. And He gave me a word that I wanted to share with you all. And He said this: I have been thinking long since the beginning. I chose you before you were born, before your parents were born, and even before their parents were born. And so I just thought this was really cool. It was a really vivid picture of how long God has been thinking of us for. And this brought me back to Jeremiah 1:5, which is basically where this verse is in the Bible, or this word is in the Bible. And Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. And before you were born, I consecrated you, and I appointed you a prophet to the nations." And so this just got me thinking, God has been thinking about us for a very, very long time, since the beginning of creation, which was a very long time ago. And so if God can think of us for that long, what is it for us to pray for something for like a few months or a few years or even a few decades? I feel like it's so short a time span compared to all of creation. And I'm not minimizing that for us feels like a very long time. I definitely recognize that and have struggled with praying for things for a long time as well. But God put this in perspective for me, and it's changed my thinking about praying for things boldly, strongly, for long periods of time. And so I want to encourage you, whatever you're waiting for, praying for, to keep praying and don't give up until God gives you an answer. Because I promise you, He has not forgotten your prayers, and He's still got them. He's still working on them, and He will give us answers in time. So I just want to pray for everybody here today. Father, I pray for each person here today. I pray that you would help us to know that you have not given up on our prayers, that you love us and you are faithful to answer us. I pray for new understanding of what we're praying for and how to pray for it. We're praying for long periods of time most of the time, and it gets tiring and we feel like giving up, and we know you don't give up on us, even when we do or we feel like we do. So I pray that whatever we're praying for right now, that we would just surrender that over to you. We give it all to you, and and we thank you that you're going to answer us. Amen. All right, guys, have a good rest of your week. Bye.